Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good afternoon everyone. First of all, thank you to Mr. Adi Isma as a lecturer for the English for Specific Purpose course. And let me introduce myself. My name is NURNANINGSIH from English Education Class B 2019. I'm student of University of Sulawesi Barat. So I will explain about the English Specific Purpose or ESP. So there are 6 texts of ESP which we will discuss in this video. The first, the origins of ESP. The second, the development of ESP. The third, language description. The fourth, theories of learning. And the fifth, needs analysis. And the last, approaches to course design. Alright, let's go straight to the first discussion. So the first, the origins of ESP. Along with the development of human activities, ESP is not only shown as a plain text, but as a phenomenon that grows up out of focus. There are 3 main reasons for the origins of ESP. The first, the demands of a brave new world. This happened because of the activity of exchanging goods and services after the World War. English is the key to the circulation of technology in international trade. Knowledge of English is generally considered a prerequisite for a good education. The acceptable of English as an international language creates a new generation that knows the specifics of why they are learning the language. The second, adaptation in linguistics. Traditionally, the aim of language is to describe the rules of using English, namely grammar. The language in which we speak and write will vary and in number of different ways from one context to another. The third, or the last, focus on the learn. Students have different needs and interests. Okay, next, the development of ESP. In its development, now ESP has undergone 5 changes. In its development, ESP has role in the development of ESP, which is an important area in the development of ESP. There are 5 changes in the development of ESP. The first, the concept of spatial language, register analysis. The second, beyond the sentence, theoretical or discourse analysis. The third, target situation analysis. The fourth, skills and strategies. And the last, a learning-centered approach. Okay, the third, language description. First, ideas about language that influence ESP. We can identify with 6 pain points of its development. So the first, classical or traditional grammar, structural linguistics. The third, transformational generative. The fourth, language variation and register analysis. Next, functional and national grammar. The last, discourse theoretical analysis. The fourth, theories of learning. So, developments in learning theory have had similar patterns in the description of language, and each has had an effect on the other. The following are some types of the theories of learning. Okay, the first, behaviorism, learning as habit formation. The second, mentalism, thinking as role government activity. Third, cognitive code. The fourth, the affective factor, learning as emotional beings. Okay, the fifth, learning and acquisition. The sixth, a model for learning. Okay, the fifth, needs analysis. ESP has an important role in general English and represents more than one need for a casual approach. However, In the approach taken by ESP, it must also pay attention to the target situation, the need to communicate in English from the learner. This is what will differentiate between students before doing the analysis. We must know in advance the difference between the target needs or what students need in the target situation and learning needs what student needs in learning. So there are three types of needs and analysis. Okay, the first, target needs. Targeted needs is a general term which in practice hides a number of important differences. This need targets the term target situation from necessities, lacks, and wants. Necessities. We can define necessities as the types of needs that are determined by the demands of the target situation. What the learner must know in order to function effectively on the target. Okay. Next, lacks. This analysis of student deficiency is carried out to determine the type of needs needed by students. Next, wants. So far, we have only met the needs of students only from their objective needs, where students play a passive role. In fact, students have a view of what needs they need. Okay, target situation. This target situation analysis is needed for material from asking questions about the target situation and attitudes towards the situation of all participants in the learning process. The following is the target situation analysis framework. Yes, why is English needed? How will English be used? What areas will be discussed? Who will the students use in language? Where will the language be used? When will the language be used? Okay, the third, learning needs. Analyzing what people do will tell us a little bit what they learned. Okay, the fourth, analyzing learning needs. To analyze the learning needs of students, we can make a framework first. Okay, the last process to course design. So, course design is the process by which raw data about students' needs are interpreted to produce multiple interpretations of the teaching experience. Here's the description. Number 1, language-centered course design. The second, skill-centered course design. Okay, the third, a learning-centered approach. Alright, I think that's all. Thank you very much for your watching my video. Lesson more, please forgive. I'm the end. Wallahumma fiqil lakum mit tariq. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.